your forecast first. Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Here we are again on another very comfortable day across central Illinois. Lots of sunshine, a few clouds mixed in, as you can see on our Roofing Dog iNet Bratcher camera. 80 degrees, not bad. We'll take it with these clear skies that we've got. Things are looking good once again for tonight. Current temperatures elsewhere across the state, 83 in Effingham. A little warmer over in Springfield, you've got 84 degrees. Again, things are going to stay nice and calm through this evening. No issues. Much of this week is that way, but it's going to warm up more, and we got to talk about thunderstorms for the upcoming weekend and the official start to summer as well. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now on WCIA 3 News.
The protests continue. What marchers in Champaign and Urbana are trying to get across.
The police need to come more around, to guard the areas.
It's the 5th shooting since Sunday night. What neighbors are saying about the surge in violence.
It's sickening. It's just heartbreaking.
And fire destroyed a sanctuary in central Illinois. Why members say at the end of the day, it's just brick and mortar.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
Some in Danville are concerned after 5 shootings in less than 3 days. Since Sunday night, 6 people were shot, 2 seriously hurt. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini. Neighbors say this is a sign more should be done to keep the community safe. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting has the story.
We need to do something. What can we do about it? Like I said, the police need to come more around, to guard the area, especially where the shooting are.
She isn't the only one who feels that way. 5 shootings in less than 72 hours have a lot of people in Danville fed up. It started with 2 shootings Sunday night, leaving 3 people with non-life-threatening injuries. A 3rd shooting Sunday night happened here on Giddings Street when a 25-year-old man inside his home was shot through his window in the shoulder. Hours later on Monday morning, police found a man on the ground on Edgewood Drive who had been shot. He was seriously hurt. On Monday night, another shooting on Hazel Street near Fairchild left another man seriously hurt. Angelita Fuller's daughter and grandson live across the street from where police found the man lying on the sidewalk. She says she's frustrated.
If people would get more concerned, everybody get involved, get together, and do something about what's going on, maybe this place will be better.
In Danville, Courtney Bunting, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Police have not made any arrests in those shootings. Now, Danville Mayor Ricky Williams responded to those shootings on Facebook saying, quote, "When you choose to shoot, you cause great harm and possible death to not only the person you're shooting at, but your whole community." He went on to ask anyone who has information to call the police. A months-long investigation has led to almost 24 arrests. Taylorville Police, along with State Police, U.S. Marshals, and the Christian County Sheriff's Office executed search warrants this morning. 20 people were arrested for the delivery of meth. Police say they are still looking for a few more people as part of Operation Ice Cap. Protesters are gathered outside Urbana's police department right now, calling for an end to white silence. This is part of a series of protests one group has organized this week. WCIA 3's Jen Lask is there. So, Jen, what are they asking city leaders to do?
Well, Paul, they have multiple demands. Some of them are dropping the charges against Aaliyah Lewis, going over plans for a police review board, and they also want to shift resources and funding from police departments into community and social services. Now, they're calling again for an end to white silence. Tonight, organizers say they're focusing on policing practices and systemic racism in law enforcement. And this comes on the heels of an End White Silence vigil held last night outside Urbana. And I actually want to come back out live if we can for a moment. We now have protesters out in the middle of the street here in front of City Building. There are 2 different groups that are here. One of the groups is planning to stay out here. The other one will be marching over to the Champaign Police Department. But right now, all of the groups are in the middle of the street. They are getting ready to leave for the Champaign Police Department, and we are going to be following this as well. And there are dozens of people out here. Okay.
to get involved, whether that's with a local organization like the HV Neighborhood Transformations, or by doing something like making a call in their department or their business to change policies in there. The number one thing is to make a commitment and stick to it.
Now, this group has more protests happening this week, and it all culminates in a show of solidarity on Friday for Juneteenth. Now, again, I mentioned this isn't the only group that was out here tonight showing up for racial justice. There's another group right now that is getting ready for a march from Urbana City Building over to the Champaign Police Department. That is set to begin any moment, and we're going to be continuing to follow both of these protests, and we'll bring you the latest updates on them. Live in Urbana, Jen Lask, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Jen, thanks. Keep us updated if anything happens where you are. And here's a follow-up now. The U of I has chosen its next police chief. Alice Carey, who is the chief at the University of Maryland, Baltimore, is the choice pending trustee approval. She replaces interim chief Matt Myrick, who's been serving that role since Craig Stone took a position in Ohio. Carey's been the Baltimore campus's top cop since 2018. She will start in her new role on July 20th. Fire destroyed part of a church in Clinton today. It happened at Clinton Assembly of God Church near Mulberry and Leander Streets. Firefighters are still trying to figure out exactly how it started. WCIA 3's Jamie Mays has more.
It's awful. I miss you. Dale, I love you.
It was an emotional morning for many as crews worked to contain a fire at the Clinton Assembly of God Church.
It's a sad day anytime you lose something like this. It's sickening. It's just heartbreaking.
And shocking for the pastor of the church, Nick Blackledge. Crews were already on scene when he got there.
Smoke was slowly coming out, and then when that stained glass window broke, it just started billowing out, and the fire started shooting out of the window.
Firefighters say no one was in the building when they arrived.
And the heat was pretty heavy, so we come out and we regrouped, and then we put out second alarm, third alarm, and however far it went. We have several departments, Bloomington, Decatur, Lincoln. We really reached out.
But all the help still didn't stop heavy flames from consuming the sanctuary, Sunday school rooms, and offices.
We just built part of this building and all of the hard work that people put in, and we had people standing out by the road that had been a part of building the original building in the 70s.
But not all was lost. Crews were able to save the gymnasium, kitchen, and youth chapel from the flames. The congregation says they're grateful no one was hurt.
God's good. He's good all the time. We will rebuild.
It's just brick and mortar. We've been telling our people that our church is not a building, that we are the church, our people are the church, and now I guess we're going to have to prove that.
Reporting in Clinton, Jamie Mays, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
A few firefighters had to be treated for heat exhaustion. The fire marshal is investigating the cause of that fire. There are to be no gatherings of more than 10 people under the governor's executive order. Who's taking that plan to court? Also tonight.
It's just been crazy with the amount of people that have come in.
Families have chosen not to go on vacation. That's caused a run on backyard pools.
And we have seen a lot of sunshine again on this beautiful Tuesday evening outside. We recap today, 84 and 57, actually pretty close to normal there for just a few days before the official beginning of summer. Talk about that Father's Day weekend forecast as things turn stormy. The forecast coming up.